this, and I have problems with pronunciations also. This is Ecclesiastes. This is page 350, the Catholic Bible. And I can't see. All right. All man's evil is for his mouth, yet his desire is not fulfilled. For what advantage has the wise man has the wise man over the fool? Or what advantage has the poor man in knowing how to conduct himself in life? What the eyes see is better than what the desires wonder after. This also is sanity. This also is vanity and a chase after the wind. A good man is better than a good ointment. Do you hear me, Mayor of Puerto Rico? And it was stated on on Facebook. You stand before what? That supplies, bitch, you get from us Americans. And we Americans are suffering. What is going on right now in America with storms and what have you? And Texas, your reward. Your reward. For as Bakersfield, California, the mayor from India, caters like Letice Pettis of the 5th District for Dow Chemical, all has come, all of them. Cancer rate is very high there, very, very high. And it's because of the toxins allowed. Suffice. No, let me tell you something, Puerto Rico. You were a mess decades before this storm hit. You are blessed that Americans will rebuild that nasty country of yours. Drugs, prostitution, high Kern County STD, chlamydia, gonorrhea, and some new things. You bitches ought to wear condoms on the thing you use. Anyway, a good man is better than a good ointment, and the day of death than the day of birth. You understand? Because when you're dead, your judgment, that's it. If you hurt other people, you're dead. It don't matter that you were born, because you messed it up. You're dead. And the wide road is big. No, you dead. It is better to go to the house of mourning than the house of feasting, for that is the end of every man, and the living should take it to heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for sorrow will teach you, give you character, give you, well, you ain't got integrity, and that's not coming. Sorrow is better than laughter, because when the face is sad and the heart grows wiser, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of the fools is in the house of mirth. It is better to hearken to the wise man's rebuke than to hearken to the song of a fool by Governor J. Inslee. How you doing, Washington? Gay, neo-Nazi. I will litigate, but I will not stop. If it's between me having my right to speak of the evil of the white man, then you keep your money. It's like California oil. You keep your money. I'm using you as testimony. For as the crackling of thorns under a pot, so is the fool's slaughter. This also is vanity. It is vanity to hurt people, just to hurt them. Uh, I don't drink. I don't. I went into a coma in the 90s, and since then I had to stop drinking or die. I used to drink 9 Long Islands, New York, not 9 Long Islands with a margarita chaser. But I was always hold the salt. I have high blood pressure. No, Orwell does not drink. For about a decade, more than a decade. No, a decade. He would, when I arrived at Antipa, Los Angeles, I put a stop to all that shit. He was already not drinking. As far as smoking, we don't smoke. Only ganja and medical marijuana, and we'll both have medical cards. No, I'm having dementia because it's hard. All it is to rent a room, a room, not a kitchen, but a room with an outhouse, with open to anyone who wants to come and be a peeper. And you know these Mexicans are peepers. No, I am stunned. Their refrigerator must be so full of liquor. And they don't put the fish in their refrigerator because it stinks. It stinks. We have so many flies like they do. Mrs. Sheridan, Bridget Patricia Sheridan of Sheridan Apartments. She's got Filipinos all by themselves because they're nasty. They nasty people. Then she's got the Mexicans all by themselves. They nasty people. Then she got the European and the white in another building. They nasty. Then she's got the queers and the Muslims and some other in another building. And there's a reason for it. She's a very wise woman. Okay. All right. Do not say, how is it that former times were better than these? For it is not in wisdom that you ask about this. Wisdom and inheritance are good and an advantage to those that see the sun. You know, uh, Orwell, I tell you, between him and Patty, but like I say, it's going to be an acre or a little bit less in East Bakersfield. Patty will have her trailer facing the street on the other side. Orwell will be like this, and I will face the front. Orwell, we will hire Mexicans like the corporations do. But we'll pay them a living wage. Because not all Mexicans are like the ones of Republic Services making $35 an hour as they deny employment to the white race. Or as KKK, neo-Nazi, Westport, Washington, where Mexicans poisoned him for 1,800 hours. And then Keith, KKK, and that black bitch. 7 children. God dang, why didn't y'all fix that bitch? 7 children. And her mother is getting welfare in Aberdeen. Oh, no, no, no. And then, because I told Oral, I can't. I got too much to do here. I had too many important papers. Too many important papers. Too many. Okay, this is John 15. I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine grower. He prunes away every barren branch. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to see. I have many glasses on various strength that I bought from the 99-cent store, and I can't find one. Suffice. One moment. He prunes away every barren branch, but the truthful ones he trims clean to increase their yield. Like when you prune a fruit tree, you are clean already, thanks to the word I have spoken to you. Live on in me, Yeshua. Yeshua. The audacity of humanity from Catholic. How many versions of the Bible do you need? I only need one, the Masonic. And unfortunately, they keep asking me, we're going to send you your free Masonic book. We're going to send you your free Masonic Bible. We're going to send you your free. And to this day, 3 years later, I still don't have it. So fuck you. I get my own. Anyway, Yeshua, Yeshua, Joshua. Jesus is a pagan name. It's a false idol. Oh, but Jesus did it for me. Well, Lucifer has miracles. Lucifer heals if it benefits his reign. You understand? That is a pagan idol. Like I heard it yesterday, a wise Jewish rabbi. He's more, he don't, no, baby. You, all of you who kneel and pray to Jesus and receive those blessings are from Lucifer. For Gabriel, my patron, my benefactor, the archangel Gabriel, presented himself to the Virgin. This is what you will call him, and this is the name that will bring all back. Yeshua, Yeshua, Yeshua. I was teaching Orville how to pronounce it. Give thanks to the God for what you got. The world's hate. Hello, immigrants. Immigrants. Hello, Puerto Rico. ¿Cómo estás? We will rebuild Puerto Rico better than it ever was. And still, they won't be pleased. They're like the fucking Mexicans. Orville goes to Antifa, Walmart, Letice Perez, Chevron's little sugar tip. I was stunned by what Orville told me. What they do to him in there. He's mentally ill. You people are mean, but that's because that's your culture. I'm coming. I promise. Because I will go get some things. Orville wanted to get salad. Hell no, don't get no salad. No, we're poor. We're poor. No, they want from us what they can't give to us. I'm still looking for the electric oven to turn it off. Anyway, I couldn't go. I've got too many important documents. I want to make sure when I go, I'm I'm going to take what I can with me. I got to find a small storage 4x4. But the Mexicans who destroyed our country, who attack our Constitution and Bill of Rights, will charge you $25 administration costs. Las Putas can't even do one thing. I was there. I was so pissed. Come here, Puerto Rico. I use my Bible so much. Um, oh, let me see if this helps. Here we go. The world's hate. The world's hate. If you find that the world hates you, and they do, they've hated me since I was born. My cousins and my family's friends were intimate with me, and they blamed me. They used me so much I liked it, and the only way I could stop it was to claim who I am. But yet still, I was never meant to be touched by man. All right. No, it has hated me before you. That's true. Y'all hated Yahshua way before. Look what you call him. It's like calling him, what was that goddess Diana? I heard it yesterday. That is pagan. Jesus is not even in the Hebrew name language. It's not. Jesus has only been around for 500 years. Hello, you motherfucking Catholics. They hated Yeshua before they even hated us. If you belong to the world, it would love you as it owns you. The reason it hates you is that you do not belong to the world. I don't. Uh, y'all need to read this. It's in John. This is what Joshua said. One moment, please. I want to say a special prayer. Hold on. No, Orville and Patty will always be motherfuckers. Always. Because that's what they were. You know, James Cameron Whitener, Sr., trained her that way. But I'm not going to be their whipping post or their toy. Orville started this morning. Nicole, Nicole, Nicole. And I called him, okay, Orville. You refuse to acknowledge my name? I'll call you what I know. Black Mel Root sucker. I'll address you like that in public. And it won't be as nice and clean, because you know how Bookface is. Hold on a second. There's a special prayer I want to do for you guys. But now that's going to change you. You're like Antifa, Letisa. This is the Bible dictionary. I love this. Is Thessalonians. Hold on a second. I'm nearly there. I want to hurry before Orville gets back. No, it's going to be the same thing. Oh my God. 1 Peter, growth. Read it. Oh, my hands, my hands. This Bible is very used. 1 Peter. Oh, 2, verse 2, growth in holiness. That will not be in the Korean. That won't be in Japan. I hear you continue. I tell you they were doing that. The Pacific Ocean is no more. What you put on your plate is contaminated. Like Texas. That's Texas City, ain't it, motherfuckers? Ain't it? No. Everybody, it's time. The day of the Lord is over. Y'all need to read this. It's on page 204. I gotta hurry. No, they even changed how the machines work. I told Orwell, bucket, bucket. You ask them. That's what those lazy Mexican bitches are there for. If not, go and let them check you out. I can't leave this room. I have important things in it. I got to catalog I got to catalog my look at this. No, I won't show you. Uh I want to tell you about, well, I want to do a prayer of repentance. I want to prayer for Christian living. Well, you don't know what Christian living is, so I won't bother you with you. You're like that mayor standing in front of all what America gave, and then that Geraldo Rivera, Chinga, Bette Miller. If I wasn't so disgusted with you, I would. God dang it. He really did you, girl. And then he went out and talked about it. Geraldo Rivera is like U.S. Congress. They will go where the most news will bring them more fame. He ain't got no balls. He was laughing. Standing in front of all what America sent. Right now, I think it's Massachusetts. There's flooding in Texas. It's so fucking toxic. God dang it, we ought to invite Obama to go down there. He can take Michael Obama. All right, we're not going to do a prayer for Christian living. Y'all wouldn't understand. Oh, the lineage of the Bible. William Tyler. Prayers for a Christian living. Well, y'all need, it's page 347. I gotta hurry, Oral, and I worry about the goddamn law enforcement. And I told this son of a bitch, you just submit. If he was on Abilify, oh, Chinga, the KKK, neo-Nazi of Fort Boris Park in Centralia, Washington. We had Tiger High School, Centralia, and middle school, Harmonious, until I started on Bookface. I am coming after you motherfuckers. I am. All I'm going to use what happened to me in California is as testimony. No more amnesty for DACA, for their parents reflect a hate for America, unparalleled in animosity, in deception. They're not dumb. They know what fascist is. They come from fascist socialist countries. Anyway, uh, y'all need to read. Anyway, real quick, America. The NFL and the NBA, they're black. And you know the white people, they're not, they're right there with them, parallel. Hey, they all share each other's wife, if not all, most or some. They beat their wives. They leave their children. They refuse to support their bastards. Uh-uh. I will never watch a football game. Never. Or a basketball game. Never again. Suffice we stay a month. I hope they try to say, no, we don't want the right. Leticia Perez, I want to ask you about the normal of no rent receipts from Union Street to these people. I told Patty yesterday, we will never be sisters because we never were. I just bought you things like Debbie. No, I told that bitch, are you tired? Are you tired? You can ask Orville. Are you tired of working, being the slave of that nasty school? Are you tired? Are you tired of running from people that give you your mail at the end of the day, if at all? I have some very important mail coming here. Very, 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 very important mail. No, I said, Patty, are you tired? Are you tired? Don't you want your own place? I said, bitch, I give you what that whore man, Cameron Whitener, refused to give you, and you gave him 3. And his mistresses gave him bastards. There's one that should be about the age of Lorelei. How's your head, Lorelei? God has a way. And Jonathan, divorce, baby. And you married a Mexican. Divorce. Anyway, and she will clean you out. No amount. Too long we have accommodated the lies of government to governments, of immigration, legal and illegal. What do they pray to that they refuse to take their liquor out of the refrigerator? Huh? And that nasty fucking fish. I always eat my fish the day it's caught. Not these Filipinos, not these Vietnamese, not these Koreans, and the Chinese. Ooh, survives. No. President Trump is maligned. First Lady Melania Trump. From George Lopez of Mexico. I tell y'all, and I tell you, I know I can't make you more than you are. But when you have your tits on display, I guarantee you there's a George Lopez beating his meat. And he probably got a friend and they're smoking crack. So go ahead. Go. I expect it from the Mexicans. No, we don't even watch Fox News unless it's Carlton. I'm running out of insulin. Unless it's Carlton Tucker or someone with understanding the truth. In it, Waters, I love you. I love you, Waters. What we saw last night on you, Waters, it was like, oh, baby. And again, the black. Well, this is not about the plague or the war. Who the fuck is it about, Gomer Powell? I know you're down your head, so many. How many football players? Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. How many football players have head injuries? God has a way. We don't have to hurt them. We don't have to shoot a cop. God has his way. Uh, can you imagine A.T. and T. Latino, DirecTV, Bakersfield, California? They can't even program. Who's doing what? Mexican? What DACA person is doing that? It took 2 weeks to put this shit in. I called. No. Go ahead, big motherfuckers. And we got the money to leave. But he's going to be paying his share. And he's going to mark every dime he spends. And he will have a medical card because it is marijuana that helps addiction. It's not methadone. It's not another drug program. It's marijuana. And the stepping stone is not the marijuana, but the person. It's like the gun. Guns don't kill nobody. You do. Suffice. Orville should be coming home soon. Um, no. And I'm going to buy some sweaters for the girls. Enough sweaters for them. Now, I hope these people, well, how can I say? How is Bruno? Just think, these people breed. Can you imagine? They breed. Then their nasty children breed. Every child is taught how to hate. How to Surprise. I only got 11 items. I'm going to go do shopping on Tuesday. Patty's supposed to meet us right after work. She hasn't called or anything how long it's going to take. But Monday, we call and set the appointment. Set the appointment. And Patty will benefit. For I will now, my money that I spend on Orville, my church will donate her co-payment. My church will pay her rent for 1 month. It's up to her nasty friends, co-workers, friends, los mexicanos, to see she's okay. It's up to HIB Sue to see that she's okay. I will buy her food. I will buy her medicine. I will do everything. Not because Patty is nice to me or ever has been good to me or ever. And just like Orville, Cabrona, you call me Nicole, that's a name only Edgar Dumas of Palacios, Texas can call me, and he dead. You understand? But he calls me that every day. No, Patty, you call me Nicole, and I call you Lucy. Uh, Yesterday, she called. I was stunned. I can't believe the bitch knows how to use the phone. Anyway, she called, and she went right away. And I said, them calling me Nicole. I said, give me the phone. I want to talk to Lucy. She heard me and like, victim. Ay, pobrecita yo. Ay, Dios mío. I don't do nothing for myself and God dang. I'm so abused. I'm so abused. She told Orville, it's okay. His name is Orville. David is his middle name. His mother stole it from him. I gave it back to him. His sister is not Chris. That's her middle name. Her name is Julia. It's a sick family. No, I'm not going to put up with this shit. And they will stay away. I intend to put a barrier between us. There'll be a gate. You call, I'll open the gate if I'm in the mood. You come in with your bullshit. That's your problem. The property will be in both of our names. Oral or not. We're getting very cheap property. The cheapest we can find. I don't give a good god dang. It's in the middle of Watts, for I lived in Watts. I lived in South Central Los Angeles, and gangs protected me, even on the bus. Even on the bus. Surprise. No. I give you life. You must respect what God calls me. And I never heard him say it. He never said, hello, Oracle. It was in Pentecost, in vision. Surprise. No. I'm stunned. Well, they mocked it. We don't use it. They got all their shit over there. Everything. That's an immigrant. We don't. Why should I mock it? Or him? It's not. It's part of the rent, but we don't. You go out there and it's like they're peeping through the windows. One night, a night ago, 2 nights ago. No, I'm clairvoyant. You don't think I fucking know what's going on? Anyway, no, I told Orville, you will not have a payee. You will not. Your money will be in a bank account where it takes 2 to withdraw. You will have your own checking account, and I want a receipt for everything you do. If you pay for a fucking whore, I want to know how much and if you tipped her. You're buying medical weed? Fine, you got a medical card, but I want to know how much. And baby, you don't smoke my weed. Mm, 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 mm. And that's another thing. And that's going to be hard for Mrs. Whitener. Uh, her son is not welcome in one, two, three visits with that son of a bitch. I understand why Cam Whitener and others have restraining orders on him. That son of a bitch gets drunk, he cannot be controlled. And he's not camping on my property. And Patty's place is my property. My church. No. That son of a bitch, that's one thing I can say about her friends. They hate that boy. Like I hate him. I'm done. No, I'm gonna give Orville what he never had, and that's freedom of want. I'm gonna give Patty what she never had, and that's freedom of want. But both of them will step aside. And when people start arriving for me to heal, Patty and Orwell will not bother me. I'll put a Stetson hat on the gate, and the wall will be, I hate you because it's true. Earthquakes, sand, earth, this place will be leveled. Leveled. Surprise. Let me close the door. He's very rude. He's a very nasty man. I can't. Only a woman like her could deal with it. Anyway, no. These immigrants aren't nice. They can't even reciprocate what our country does for them. Look at Puerto Rico. Look at Puerto Rico. Bitch standing in front of always, and she want more. Well, he wasn't quick enough. Well, let me tell you something. And then Harab, well, the airports are open. And what? What? We have crisis in the United States of America as USA Congress, who are criminals, inside trading. No wonder Southern Governor Rick said, I can't think of his name. To be in government is to be rich. Isn't that something? To be in government is to be rich. Incredible. Surprise. No. And I am weary of these people who support the NFL. If you were really loved America and you understood, and there's warriors there, there's veterans going to those games. If you can have for gain, for pleasure, baby, then it's time for you to find a different pleasure. And I don't mean an STD. No, America. Religion is an abomination to the slaughtered lamb. For the pulpit is a Joel Osteen or that Myers woman. Who there's so many, and that Copeland. There's so many. Victoria Osteen. Uh, all of them. No, Jesus is not his name. Excuse me. I'm not well. Jesus is not his name. You won't even find it in the Hebrew language. Jesus, as you call him, is an idol. I have said from the beginning of my ministry, when I first started as a pastor, I'm having dementia. This is the gift of the United States Congress. I was stunned that DHS gave him his food stamp. And early, Chinga now can go at 9 and shop. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Walmart is shit because they hire shit. But what choice they got? That's all that's out there. No, I bought enough food for 2 days. My creamer. Ay, Dios mío. My creamer. No, we suffer because corporations and lobbyists want their slaves. And they don't want Obamacare repealed and replaced. For it is the insurance companies. How many lobbyists do the insurance companies have? And baby, Obamacare is falling down like an old STD that worked the avenue too long and has moved to the alley. Obama has already gone. We bail out nobody. God dang it. I'm old. I'm dying. I don't have primary care. Let them die. Let them die. Let them all die. Why not? Look what they do to Orville at Antifa. And I'm going to find out who the manager is. Antifa. Walmart. Leticia Perez, 5th District. We're going to make it a safer place. We're going to make it a success. Yet crime continues to rise. Right there, 2 nights ago, someone called me. The lady hadn't got up yet, but I lay there in agony. No. And I'm not going to ask her, tell them if I can put a padlock like they did before. Mm-mm. Someone harms me, and they're liable. It's like this fucking cable. $200 a month. $200 a month. Excuse me. Oh, it's beautiful out here. $200 a month. And you should see the programming. And I have every intention of speaking to this. Well, sending a letter to Leticia Perez. Maybe I'll put Chevron on there and she'll do something, but I doubt it. But I'm coming with a PowerPoint. I'll show the back end to the city council, the treasury of India, of Bakersfield, California, for 1.5 are murdered per 100,000. No, I told Patty, are you tired? Then, bitch, calm your ass down. You don't have to believe in God. If you can't call me my name, then don't call me at all. You will have a little microgram of land. You will have your own trailer. Your land will be paid for. Your land will be paid for. You understand? And when you die, and Orville dies, that land goes to Israel to do whatever the hell they want. Can you imagine? Orville is an addict, a recovering. You're always an addict. Even though he's been clean for over 15 years, he's still an addict. He don't like booze around him. He told James, and yet every time he opens that refrigerator, a big bottle of vodka. I'm stunned. No, no, but hell no. And Las Islas de Filipinos. Calm down, baby. It's coming. Your natural disaster has already walked and it's coming back. No, America. First America. First America. Because if you, you let someone come into your home, okay? First, they're eating your food. They're not paying rent. They're not cleaning house. They're not doing nothing. You understand? You understand? That's what we did. We let them come. Look at Mexico. Their immigration laws. It is an abomination before God in creation. In audacity. Just because you took an oath don't mean you mean it. Suffice, I hope Orwell's okay. I have too many important documents. I got to log them in to see if anything is stolen. Everywhere. This is pandemic. In Portland, Oregon, how many people will come to me? Pastor, help me. They're coming into my room. Help me. Help me. No. This is this is criminal. And I have every intention. I write a petition. I have time. Will I have interns? I'll dictate the petition. We will work it together. I'm only going to be able to afford one intern, and it's not full time. We pay by the hour and on production. I want America for you to sign the petition for a law. If an immigrant has harmed you, we can have their family removed. Let me close the door. He's doing something out there. There's nothing to do. That poor yard. At least I would have grass seeded. No, we're not going to. Oh, don't say nothing. And what? Don't say nothing about their duplicity? No, I will give. I want to know exactly what package they got, and I don't know. And I take it from there. I'm not going to litigate, but I'm going to use them as testimony. No, if immigrants have this much evil in them, we don't need them. We already got them in our Congress, and now Muslims are being uh, elected to office. Let me open the other door. I tell you, these old immigrants have always been always, always, always. Um, no, no, America. What has an immigrant ever done but take our American dream? What have they ever done but take our American dream? And in return, who do they hurt? They hurt Americans. Mm-mm-mm. It's like that Puerto Rican bitch standing in front of supplies that could go to Houston, to Florida, to the Carolinas, to the flooding, the storms. I want to tell y'all something. Follow the eclipse. What stage did it go through? Follow it. And there's where you will see the harm. Suppose I pray that Orville is okay. It's okay. I mean him no harm, like I mean Patty no harm. Look how evil she's been. And she still continues. I told her yesterday, girl, you better get on the ship of hope and let it go. Your bullshit. And having both of them together, look, I don't care. But now I will not have two on my butt. I will not. I will not. I sure in the hell will not. Anyway, America, no. Look, no matter what we do for these nations, third world countries and whatever, Nigeria, what's going on? I don't give a damn what you do for these people. They will always, always be abusive. They never learn to care because they never learn to pray. How can you pray? You're praying to a demagogue. Yeshua. Yeshua. Gabriel said it. It's like the Lord's Prayer. God is pleased with his son. And you change the Lord's Prayer because you people were too goddamn lazy to learn a prayer in the language that is Yeshua's birth. He is a Jew. Our God is a Jew. Yours is Lucifer. No, I hope Orwell is okay. There shouldn't be many people there, but they listen to my book face. I love it. I love it. Anyway, no, America. We must stand. Sign my petition. Any immigrant, legal or illegal, who harms on purpose an American born must be exported with their children, their grandchildren, their grandmother, the mother, and it's going to cost some money. I don't care. America is no more. California, you're gone, baby. You gone. You gone. My plan, I would be nice. I'd like to move to Idaho, but they got a mosque. I love Pocatello, and I would be a force there too. Uh, no, I got to get Patty and this man settled, where their property is paid for, where he now has what he deserves, like every nasty immigrant on SSI and Social Security. Only difference is he earned it. He earned it. Uh, Facebook, I'm sorry. Facebook. You're like a child, a mother. She's growing. She sees hope. She sees good. Mark Zuckerberg. Your employees are as you, without merit, without conscience, without understanding. No, you don't want to understand because you want it to be your way. No, we pay. I'm serious, and I'm recording it. I am fucking recording it. I'm going with the $700 clipped because we got to pay cash, and I'm recording it. I'm not going to ask that they lock that gate like they have forever. Because Yeshua, 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 God protects me. And it's hard to clean. I wanted oral. I never go into the closet. What for? We don't have laundry facilities or anything here. Nothing. I walk into the closet. I should have known. I walk into the closet. It's a mess. I cleaned part of it, and then I told Mr. Wonderful, you get your ass in there and you clean and sweep the rest. How long did it take? Remember your children? I remember Patty used to tell Jonathan and Cameron, take out the trash. Every day, take out the trash. How long did it take Jonathan Whitener and James Jr. Whitener to take out the trash? That's Orville. He may be 58, but his mentality is his home training. No, I have a lot to do today and tomorrow with my papers and stuff. I hate that they will come into my residence, for they always have, always, always have. Seal 1B, him, the KKK neo-Nazi, drug addicts, the pigs of swine of Westport, Washington. How are you, Chief Roast now? How are you, Mayor Bannerman? They would come into our room. They wouldn't even close the screens. We would be leaving and they wouldn't even wait till we were leaving. You would see their their white trash that the cops sent. They're white trash, the cops said. And I'll tell Orwell, turn around, they're going to the room. And did he turn around? Hmm? But they were in such a rush. They stayed so long. They ate our food. They contaminated my insulin. And that's a Korean. I think he's full done. No, he was passing by. He was passing by to hear what I was saying. He don't have to be a snake. He knows what I'm saying. He knows what I'm fucking saying. I'm not like that. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna tell you about it to let you know to change your behavior. Mm-mm. That goddamn yard don't got no grass, and it is a beautiful, beautiful home, and the yard, it's beautiful. But when you were born on a dirt floor, how can you understand the glory of the American flag or the understanding of a vow in citizenship? No, I help my sister. I help him. We stay here. We save about 7, 8, 9, 10, $400. Patty's surgery is going to be 300 some copayment. Then afterwards, the copayments for her medicine. I want to pay her rent for a month. I want to make sure I want to fill her place with food. I don't want nothing to do with Patty, but I help her because I'm a Christian. No, I'm not a Christian. I'm a God. The same thing with this one. But that's what America's got to do. You don't have to love your neighbor, but you sure in the fuck should respect him. You shouldn't steal from a government that gave you an American dream. No, you should be respectful. And that's nothing to be found in an immigrant, either legal or illegal. And I am nothing like y'all. Okay, 57 minutes. I was going to try an hour. I hope Orwell's okay. What with law enforcement and Leticia Perez, you know the Chevron. You know Chevron. Leticia Perez. You know the one that used La Virgen de Guadalupe to get votes. On stun, the Catholics were incensed, but they still voted for the bitch. They still voted for it. God, I'm worried about Orwell. I hope he's okay. No, I speak to Orwell in the manner I do because that's the only thing he understands. The only thing he understands. Very soon, he'll have his medical marijuana. He'll have his Abilify. Uh, everything gonna be okay. There are priorities. Patty's health. Not because I like her as a human being, because I love her as God asked me to. And I'm not asking for none of this back. Debbie, $4,000 in less than 2 months. $4,000. And I would do it again. I would do it again. And yet, like the true bitches they are, not even, ¿Cómo estás, tía? How you doing, Brittany? You disgust me, girl. Todo lo que hice por ti. Ni respeto. And Anna Nicole, you're like your daddy. You're another one that left your mother after how many years? Hmm? For what, a cantinera? No, Brittany, Anna Nicole, you're like Tony Serna. Nothing but garbage. Okay, 1 minute. In grace of God, be blessed. I think Orville's on his way in. I hope he's okay. No, we pay a month. They say no, I'll have it on a recorder. And then we begin. Let us be humane, if not respectful. You get your goddamn booze out of that goddamn refrigerator. You got the entire patio. You take your dead fish out of there. Or not. But we go toe to toe. Remember Lizzie? Cuellar? Caravajal? We go toe to toe. No. On this day, which is not a holy day, the Sabbath, y'all did everything wrong. Everything wrong. Anyway, I can't. Spain, let them go or reap the reward. Turkey, you already dead, baby. Iran, Hezbollah, Syria, once the Kurds gone. Harm the Kurds, and God has a plan for you. Earthquakes will continue in major magnitude because they're due. They're due. The San Andreas Fault, it will be 1952. What year are we in? San Andreas Fault will go. Bakersfield will be leveled. And the Mexicans, the blacks, the cop, the community will be killing each other. You wait and see. Anyway, no. What comes, God already wrote. Already wrote. More storms are coming. Uh, I don't see many. I see a surprise one. But I won't use what Donna taught me. I won't move those storms away from the United States. I won't. You must learn that your towel has no taste, your way has no virtue. For your chain in nurturing is that of man, not of God. Go ahead, go to your church, kneel to your Jesus, and know that Yahweh is not there. Yahshua is not there. Know that God is not there. Know that the saints, the martyrs, are not there. For we all stand with Yahshua. And I just learned that. But chinga like that. Like that. I knew it was right. Anyway, no. Nothing I want to do or should do to prevent your reward. Jesus bless you. Yahshua. 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 Anyway, I told Patty to call me and see how long it was going to take her to get from that goddamn school there. I wanted to be there first thing in the morning. But I know these Mexicans like that white trash in Washington will try to steal my gracia. You don't want to take my baby. All the way to the beginning of time. Do you understand? Suppose it would be nice to go early in the morning before it opens. Stand in line. We have an appointment. Take care of it. And Patty said, I just got back to work. And what? I'm paying you $60. I'm giving you a total of $200 willingly. I have no regrets. You need it. And don't give nothing to that sex offender son of yours. Anyway, I see a lot of positive. And there's going to be a lot of challenges. This morning, Orville, Nicole, I'll put a stop to it. How would you like it, Orville, if I called you a black melt root sucker? Hmm? That was the past. You were on drugs. Crystal meth makes you do some crazy shit. That's the past, Orville. You're now here. You don't do that no more. I'm not Nicole anymore. I'm Oracle. Do you wish me to do that? And we're not going to have much communication. Well, I want to build a foundation, a block foundation. I saw him do it in what Orville's a bricklayer. We hire a few Mexicans. It would be done in one day. Before we put the trailers on there and anchor them, but it won't help. The earthquake's going to wipe out. Oh my God. The no. I hope Orville's all right. No. You pray to the Antichrist. For Jesus is not even in the Hebrew language. Samuel is. Many names are. Jesus was created by the Antichrist in religion to wipe out the name of Jesus, of Yahweh. Jesus is not valid. You believe what you want. You believe what you want. Ustedes son la llave que van a dar esperanza o lágrimas. Ustedes son la llave que van a parar, lastimar las niñas y las mujeres o van a continuar raping, beating women. It's your choice. I ask a special blessing on 45th President of the United States of America, Donald Juan Trump. I ask a special blessing on the First Lady, Melania Trump. I ask a special blessing on the Trump dynasty. Michael to the right of the Trump dynasty. Gabriel to the left. Yeshua. Uriel before Raphael Belahan, Eliah, Shakia from above. Gracia, where the fuck you think you're going? I think he's here. No. What you do, Trump, to a man that cares is an abomination. In grace of God, understand your crime. Orville, I was so worried about you. Is it him? Did everything go okay? You could say that. What happened? Tell me.
No, the thing is, I got the names of the bananas and the machine.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have one real old white lady working there. She was busy with somebody else and I couldn't do the bananas.
That's okay.
And I know I almost just put them in the bag and said, fuck it, I ain't even gonna pay for it.
Just think.
I was told.
Go ahead. Antifa.
Just what?
Oh. $85 for 11 things. $85. And they couldn't even give, you should have got, no, I said, you will stay. $85 at Walmart. Antifa, Leticia Perez's District 5. Walmart. $85. Even with money, I ain't shopping Walmart. And I'm not gonna get a goddamn Obama. No. And I will put what Walmart has done to me, from pharmacy from KKK. I wonder if it's any good. I wonder if, oh my God. Anyway, look at this shit. From KKK, Aberdeen, Washington, to KKK neo-Nazi Shahalas, to Antifa, Leticia Perez, Chevron's new home. No one would help him. He should have gone and made them check him out. And was there anyone to check you out, Orville?
Well, guess what? We have one register open and I don't have people waiting.
One register. When you got Mexicans and KKK neo-Nazi, who? O.J. Simpson should have got the death sentence. Him and his nephew. It don't matter, David.
The stuff we got back, the stuff we went to the hotel or get the hotel,
I hate it when I hear him take up a murderer. A murderer. That black son of a bitch couldn't take it that Nicole had moved on. And what? David, why don't you leave? David, you got money. Why don't you leave? And what, David, why don't you leave? David, I don't love you. Why don't you leave? Why don't you? You bought salad. Oh, shit. I'm tired of him. Listen to him. Oh, Sophia. Anyway, no. That's what our government must do. It don't matter you hate them. You still got to help them. You know what I mean? Anyway, God bless you, Mr. Trump.